ring, and you may hear him. Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier!
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.
Makes another right. Burns in deep trouble again. Burns is down. Burns is down.
You know, you pray him I guess, but the very center of it.
And now, it's your favorite late night boxing talk show, where the truth is told and feelings are nothing but a speck of dust from the Millennium Falcon. It's late night boxing talk with your host, Jay Cotto. What up, fight fans? I'm Jay Cotto, and welcome to Late Night Boxing Talk. And tonight I got a good show for y'all. So if you got it, light it. If you're sipping, drink it. And let's get down, baby. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Late Night Boxing Talk. I'm your host, Jay Cotto. I'd like to welcome everybody. Of course, it's motherfucking Monday. Starting of the week. It's all good. I'm here for you motherfuckers. How's everybody doing, man? God bless each and every one of y'all. You know what I mean? I'm glad that we had some fights this weekend because we got a big one coming up and it'll be talked about tonight. And of course, I want to welcome everybody to Late Night Boxing Talk. And of course, to donate to this channel, please go to paypal.me/JCotto Fight Page and help support your channel. You know what I mean? Peace to everybody that has been contributing. If you look on the bottom, these are the elite contributors. These are the people and the reason why this channel has been open and will stay open and will go into a magnificent metamorphosis coming next month. Now, tonight I got a good show for y'all, Late Night Boxing Talk. We're going to get deep. And I'm going to let you know right now, this may go past an hour and a half. So be prepared because you know how we do. I hope y'all guys caught the Manny Pacquiao Age Supremacy Part 2. If you didn't catch Part 1, just type it in when you go to my videography library and it shall be there for you guys. So just go check that out. And of course, we've got as well another live I did this morning on force choking the whole PBC. You know what I mean? I had to force choke the PBC, and along the way, Fannin and the rest of these faggots got, choked out. Like to say and give a shout out to the brothers that are just checking in. Of course, I see my man Tony Boswell. No doubt. What's going on, my brother? My brother, the judge. Chris motherfucking Court. What's going on, brother? And of course, the man is steel, Khalil. What's going on? And Javi Go. What's going on, my brother? And of course, it's the one and only, the Puerto Rican rum. That's right. What's going on, fellas? Good to have you here. No doubt. Anybody else want to get a shout out? Just type your name up on the board, which is your ring. And of course, if you can tell next to your names, you have moderators, new moderators, that is. And I'm so happy that I can see my man Tony Boswell's comments. I can see you now. You know what I mean? I had to turn you into a moderator because they shall not. And I repeat, ooh, yeah. They shall not stop the hustle. Yeah. That's right. There's no silence in here. You know what I mean? Oh, no doubt, Chris Cord. I got you, my brother. And everybody, once again, go check out the Baba Yaga experience playlist. If you want to hear me shred some guitars, I added 2 more tracks. And also go check out Age Supremacy Part 1. Type that in, and Part 2, which I just dropped right now, which was like a continuation. And I'm gonna keep doing this every time Manny Pacquiao fights. So without any further ado, let's get down to your motherfucking late night boxing talk. Oh yeah. So you got fucking Oscar De La Hoya's father talking the mad shit, right? his father, his father's crazy. His father says that Canelo has problems with black fighters. This motherfucker's on skin politics now, right? It's like all of a sudden, this motherfucker's father became fucking a hater of De La Hoya because his son got a problem with it. Listen, Papa Fishnets. Check this shit out, bro. Have several seats, bro. Beach chairs, you know what I'm saying, for relaxation. You know, hopefully they'll decline so you can shut the fuck up and sit back because this is retarded when you saying that Canelo has problems with black fighters. You know what I mean? You were better off saying Canelo has problems with boxers. But no. You want to come out of nowhere and be Papa Fishnets and try to break this shit down where you want to talk about black fighters now. What's going on, salty vet? What's going on, my brother? It's the man that shakes the truth, the salty vet. What's going on, kid? Chris Cord says, wait, he just repeated what Crawford said. Exactly. But the problem here is this. If Crawford said it, not saying that it was permissible for him to say, but we all know that Crawford's not on that black politics shit, right? So it was comfortable for Crawford to say. But why would De La Hoya's father come out and say this when he knows in this bitch-ass day of age, they will fucking kill him for it, right? So he just assassinated his own motherfucking character, right? He just killed himself with this because, not saying that he doesn't have a right, because anybody has a right to say what the fuck they want. But at the same time, it's not falling too well here. You know? That's like me, you know how I talk against the skin politics. That's just like me saying, well, Canelo has problems with black fighters. Instead of saying Canelo has problems with boxers. Right? Because before, motherfuckers was on that, Canelo's not giving black fighters opportunity. What did he do? And you guys know how I feel about Canelo. So I'm being pretty unbiased here when I say that De La Hoya Sr., Papa Fishnets, had no fucking reason to say this. Well, maybe he did. Which was the SJW rants with the skin politics. So as soon as you mention black fighters and you're not black, we got to take you as to you placating. Now, it doesn't mean that, if you're black, you're giving it a right to... No, but like I said, you already know that a black fighter, which is, right, just like my man, the judge just said, Chris Court, right? He said Crawford, he just repeated what Crawford said. Us knowing that Crawford's not with the SJW shit or the skin politics, right? Regardless, he's a black fighter. He said it. So it's a bit more comfortable. But now when you got when you got De La Hoya's father saying this, knowing that you're just saying this out of malicious intent, son, And to add on that thing where, what, he's supposed to look racist now? Because these are the agendas in boxing. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to respect it, but at least try to understand it. You know what I mean? Now, let me take you here to this thing where I have to bring this up. There's no footage of Errol Spence Jr., right? Captain fucking Chicklets, right? Right? Sergeant Major Verniers. But there's plenty on Pacquiao. And remember these words. Just because you're bigger doesn't mean you're going to be dominant. Understand that shit. I'll repeat it again. Just because you're bigger doesn't mean that you're dominant. There have been so many examples that have been brought to us in life, displayed to us, where we can comfortably say this. And I'm going to say that this may just be the epitome of those words. This just may be the epitome of these words. Oh, Jedi, you're counting your chickens before they hatch. Well, let's just say I'm a good farmer. Right? Oh, but Jedi, you're out here trying to be Cleo. You call me now. Because it's exactly what I'm saying. Plant versus Canelo falls apart because Plant basically wanted to lock Canelo in, bro. At the same time, this getting sick clause, right? Now, didn't I tell you that these guys safety latch, especially PBC, right? Didn't I tell you guys that, and of course you guys knew this as well, but in case you didn't I tell some of you people that this is their safety latch, getting COVID-19? No doubt, Tony, that's well deserved, my brother. It's all yours, kiddo. You got it, brother. You now have the force. Use your saber wisely. Yes. The force is strong with Tony Boswell now. So all you trolls, stick your heads in between your asses. And kiss your ass goodbye. No doubt. My man Salty says Manny has seen every type of fighter. Spence is no different. It's just going to be another day in the office for Manny. Exactly. And the only two things that can happen where Manny would face defeat is either his age shows and or if he makes a mistake like he did with Marquez. Because that's what this kid is looking for. I've said this before, I'll say it again. They don't have the proper tools. These gentlemen, these young guys that are fighting today, they don't fight hard enough. They don't fight enough, period. So for them to have anything in their toolbox as to gaining, because, when you fight, of course, you fight the styles, you got it downloaded into your data. Henceforth, you get, how do you say? Pedigree, right? Right, you become pedigree. Your defense is tighter, much better. Your targeting is on. You work on your cardio if you need to work. Right, you're supposed to learn from the other fights. If you're fighting an easy fight, then where are your limits being pushed here? D. Douglas, what's going on, brother? Yeah, they coming with a new boxing game, brother. Yep. So when I say that, just because you're bigger doesn't mean you're dominant, and just because you're younger doesn't mean that you're going to be successful. I want you to really, 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 really take these words into consideration because these are the words that just may come up and pop up in your head after Errol Spence Jr. is defeated. Now, with this Plant and Canelo that fell apart, this is all Plant's fault. This is all PBC's fault. I told you guys that these guys are all smoke and mirrors. These guys will use names. These guys will call out supposedly call out the big names, but all they're really doing is when they want us to look at it as a call out like we used to before, now we don't. It's basically tagging yourself onto the other fighter, bro. You know what I mean? My man Shorty says also he's not fighting in Australia. Exactly, Brett. Exactly, vet. Yup, no doubt, Salty. Khalil says the pundits rattle on about Pacquiao's age, but then go into his speed and how he was and how will Spence handle it. Exactly. And you know what's funny? Because they've got to understand this now. This is Spence's fight for life. Manny has done everything. Jonathan Garcia, what's going on, brother? Jonathan's with us, no doubt. Hit the like button on your way in. That would be gladly appreciated. That would be very gladly appreciated. And as well, donate to your channel. Go visit paypal.me/JCotto fight page. And let's get this shit on. But from what I tell you guys, bro, what's up, Rex? Righteous Rex. My man, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you, kid. No doubt, my bro, right? So Plant and the PBC are basically just, bluffing. Will Canelo fight Bivol? Well, that's a fight that a lot of fight fans have been calling for. And I say a lot because when I'm on Mad Chad's live or other fellow uploaders' lives and shit, a lot of people have been calling for this fight. So I can say a lot because, like I said, I'm on a lot of panels, so I hear this a lot. Sometimes when I'm just giving the ear, like to Ring IQ and shit, if I'm not going on the panel, piece of my man Julius, you know what I mean? Or the Boxing Librarian, so I always hear this. So that's a good fight. I mean, regardless, he's not gonna be able to unify, but this is what PBC does. Plan is part of this too. They got the belts and they want to use this as a fucking tool. And especially the title holders that are holding the real fucking titles. All they want to do is just hold this shit like a motherfucking ransom. That's all they want to do. That's all they want to fucking do to us. They want to hold this shit down until what? Until you come up with a nice price. Remember what I said this morning, if you didn't catch this morning's video, on me force choking the shit out of PBC. I had said that the reason why the WBA gave Ugas the motherfucking title is because in case Manny Pacquiao, which he will, beats motherfucking Errol Spence Jr., he takes those straps. They can either become vacant or he can fucking try to unify with Crawford. As to Errol Spence Jr.'s comeback fight, when he loses, would be against Ugas. So this is why they hold that fucking belt like a fucking poker chip. This is what they're doing. And Plant is part of that shit too. And I fucking take a shit on all over Plant because I used to like you. But now you're part of the PBC politics, the Pubescent Boxing Champions politics, bro. And it's disgusting. That's right. I said it. It's fucking gross. Plant is a disgusting fucking dude, son. So is motherfucking Wilder. So is motherfucking Fury. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. Okay? And so is motherfucking Ugas. Tony Boswell says Pac isn't coming to spar with Spence Jr. Yep, Spence Jr. allows Manny to come forward with that awkward style. It's over. And I totally agree with you, Tony. I totally fucking agree with you, brother. Hell yeah. Salty says, it's all about the money. Looking to the prize fights for top dollars. Exactly, but that's the problem here. See, and I'm glad you brought that up, Salty Vet. I'm glad you brought that up, SV. Check this out, right? This is a good question. If they're looking for the top dollars, why is it that they're being offered more money than they've ever saw across any table, across any negotiation, basically a career high payday? Why is it that they say that when it's offered to them, the first thing they go to is, I've been lowballed? Really? Really? You motherfuckers call that a lowball, but yet you've just been hired the most highest priced payday ever, and that's a lowball? So that's like me going across a negotiation table with someone, and they're offering me $100 million, Wilder, right? $120 million, Wilder, right? And all of a sudden I turn it down because either they told me to, or because I'm trying to placate to motherfuckers, or whatever the fuck it is. And they come on and say they lowball me, right? You've got another stupid motherfucker where Joshua offered him $6 to $7 million career payday, Ortiz, right? And what did Ortiz say? Lowballed. They lowballed me. And $6 to $7 million would have been your highest career payday. How the fuck are you going? Now Plant was Sean Porter's another one. Sean Porter's another. No, this is all PBC. Sean Porter's another one. With this, oh, what the fuck? You only offering me $1 million? Motherfucker, you're lucky. You come to the table, all right, to Crawford with no title. What, your name? Your name don't hold up bricks, motherfucker. They hold up straws right now. So a huff and puff and blow your house down fucking deal that comes around your way that can blow your old world away and fucking make it prosperous. You guys are talking about lowball, but yet you want the highest fights, top dollar, wherever the fuck, highest paid price fights. You guys are asking for that. So here's the highest paid price, and it's lowball. So a motherfucker like Keith Thurman's talking about, I'm not looking for 10, I'm not looking for 40. So you can't even tell us what the fuck you're looking for. You don't even know what the fuck you want. No, this is all PBC now. No, this is PBC. And yes, Righteous, on top of it, on top of most of these things not being a pay-per-view fight, this is what they're trying to shove. Bro, I've been saying this shit for years. Puerto Rican Rum says, Jedi, do you think PBC will eventually say fuck it and make a PBC belt? Well, you know what? I don't think that'll ever happen. I don't think that'll ever happen. You know why that'll never happen? Because first of all, you have to be a sanctioning body. Unless PBC starts becoming a sanctioning body and stops the promotions and starts sanctioning fights, well, maybe they'll be able to do it then. But they will not be able to put any title into rotation with any type of prestige without them being a sanctioned body. Because the last time we checked, the WBO, the WBA, the IBF, right? The WBC, they even got an IBFF, right? And these are sanctioning bodies. The IBF and the N something, I forgot. Those are lower tiers. But they still sanction fights. So when you look at this, I doubt Puerto Rican Rum. I doubt Pablo Viejo that these dudes would actually sanction or even dare to sanction a fucking trinket. That definitely would be a trinket, bro. That would definitely be a motherfucking trinket. It would make no fucking sense. And it wouldn't have no prestige. Think about it. They already said we're not unifying with no one out of PBC. Right. I know why you're doing this. Once again, it goes back to the WBA giving Ugas the fucking title just in case Manny Pacquiao wins. He either vacates or unifies with Crawford, and they have at least one title so they can keep holding hostage and avoiding fucking unifications. Because unless he's on bended knee and he's desperate and his stock has fallen, really low, and I'm talking about Errol Spence Jr. here, you know he's going to be crawling to Terence Crawford. But Terence Crawford's going to tell him exactly what he said and exactly what Thurman said. This is why it falls beautifully. He's going to tell him, get a strap. He's going to make him come to him with the last piece of the puzzle. This is if Pacquiao wins and if Pacquiao gives him this fight. Because from what I understand, I don't see a rematch clause. So Sean Porter right now is putting boxing, his craft, right? Holding Terence Crawford back because this is everybody in PBC. Everybody, and I'm going to repeat that everybody in PBC's dirty, son. And when I mean dirty, I'm talking about with this politics shit about holding belts and pricing yourself out and saying you're lowballed, but yet they're offering you money that you will never see. Money that these motherfuckers over at PBC could never make you. That's right, I said it. They will never, ever, Shelly Finkel will never, ever bring Deontay Wilder $120 million, and it was really Lou Duva who did that. And what did they do? They fired him because he wasn't on code. Kind of shit is that? Tony says 70-30 is what Bud will tell Spence Jr. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. This is why, and I'm going to say it again, this is exactly why it's excellent that Spence Jr. loses his straps to Manny Pacquiao. Because after that, we all know what he's going to do. He's going to fight Ugas, the last piece of the third piece of the puzzle. Take that strap, and then he's never gonna fight. They're gonna try to push the agenda where you only need 3 titles to be fully unified because they totally made a street and they're omitting the WBO, which is Terrence Crawford. This is what they'll do, bro. This is what they'll do. And what's fucked up is, well, not really fucked up because we should have known this, but the situation is fucked up. You've got Mayweather Promotions doing the same shit with Tank Davis, talking about Josh Taylor's really not the real unified, undisputed 140 champ. Tank Davis is. With that fucking trinket, with one title, this is what I'm telling you guys. Be very careful, bro. If you ever saw American Werewolf in London, son, you don't want that monster to fuck with you because the grips on the staying off the moors, it's too hard for that creature's feet. So this is exactly why you got to stay on the fucking on concrete and stay off the grass, right? Because you'll be saved. And as the werewolf tries to pull traction and step harder, trying to run after you, he scrapes up in the bottom of his feet. This is why they told him stay off the moors. Well, this is what they're doing. What's up, Jeff? What's going on, brother? Tony says, Sean knows that ass whooping is coming. Yup, all the way from Nebraska. No doubt, Tony. That ass whoop is coming all the way from Nebraska. With the cold winds of February. The cold fucking winds of February. Everybody hit the like, share, and subscribe. No doubt. And as well, if you'd like, donate to the channel. Please go to paypal.me/JCotto Fight Page. I was able to save some guys tonight that needed to be saved from the YouTube algorithms. I found a way to find you guys because I don't see you on my block list. So if they're telling you you're blocked, it's a fucking lie. So what did I do? I gave them the force. And now I can see everything that they are writing, which is what should be held. So everybody, please donate to the channel, kid. Try to keep it open. You know what I'm saying? Rex says he will get endorsement deals if he wins. Tony says, that shit gave me nightmares. My older brother took me, to see that. At the drive-thru, American Werewolf in London. That shit was no joke, that movie, kid. That movie, I love that movie, Tony. That's one of my favorites, and I can't wait to get the collectible. The werewolf, that shit's gonna be crazy. Joshua, what's going on? Joshua Little John is in the motherfucking house. Or should I say the temple? So, when it comes to this now, you gotta ask yourself, is PBC really good for boxing? No, it's not. No, it's not. Now, a promotional company wanted to sue Manny Pacquiao for a so-called breach of contract, right? But it was them. I'll repeat. It was them who breached contract when they presented Manny Pacquiao with the contract that missed the $25 million mark as promised. Who's suing who here? I think Manny Pacquiao is. Because, you see, you guys are trying to stop this fight for Mikey Garcia. And the reason why he didn't, and I repeat, the reason why he didn't was simply because it was supposed to be $25 million to fight Mikey Garcia. And on the contract, the dollars were a little short there. That's right. I mean, think about this. You guys want a Manny Pacquiao fight, right? You're gonna have to up that purse. You're gonna have to up that ante. You're gonna have to up that ante. So no matter what you say, no matter what the fuck you try to do, Irvin Morales, what's going on, brother? Irvin Miles Morales, what's going on, kiddo? He says, unpopular opinion, Margarito would beat Spence Jr. in the war. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Oh, yeah. So now, this promotion company, which I don't really give a shit about even trying to get their name, they're crying victim, and they're trying to make it like, oh, yeah, it's not Manny Pacquiao's fault. if you give Manny Pacquiao a contract and say, listen, it's going to be 25 mil, and this motherfucker only sees 20 or sees 18 or 19 or 10, he's like, no, fuck you. Forgive me, Lord, but fuck you. Right? That's exactly what he's going to say. Joshua says, I'm pissed the WBA won't let. I already let you. I already let everybody know exactly why the WBA did that. They're in bed with the with fucking PBC, Pubescent Boxing Champions, right? They're in bed with those guys. Now that they're in bed with those guys, what they're trying to do is hold that strap down. So in case Spence Jr. loses to Manny Pacquiao, basically his comeback fight would be that to have that title, so that way he could try to unify with Bud Crawford later on, or Manny Pacquiao if they get it on. That's why. So it's basically a playing chip for these motherfuckers. That's why the WBA did that. Hold on for 1 second, guys. We're going to commercial. And we're back. No doubt. Know what I'm saying? So I disagree with what this promotional company is trying to do. I totally disagree with that. You know, to have a grandmaster, when you pull his attention and you know that you have his attention and now he's ready to do business with you. And then you go and you try to stiff the man and present him with a motherfucking breach contract and then come out here and start yelling, oh my God. Oh my God. Manny Pacquiao breached contract. No, he didn't. It was supposed to be 25 mil and you motherfuckers came up short like a midget in an orgy. Fuck you guys. Now, Oscar De La Hoya will be having a sanctioned fight. Now, is it for this fight only? Or is it that he wants ranking in order to meet Canelo? Because this motherfucker continues to say, I'm gonna fight Canelo. I could beat Canelo. Alrighty then. Okay. Alright. So let's get this straight. You haven't been in the ring for like, what, 15 years? 10 years or some shit? You look like a fucking potato. You're gonna fight an MMA fighter. You talk shit about Floyd Mayweather Jr. About circus fights. Oscar, fishnets, fishnet, Marisol. What is this? What do you call this shit? I don't give a fuck who you fighting from MMA. It's still what Floyd Mayweather Jr. did. You're doing the same shit, but you're doing the same shit. You're sanctioning this fight to put it in as a fucking win. Just like Floyd Mayweather did, going around with his, oh, I'm 50-0 after he fucking made Conor McGregor, a guy who was 0-0 and just got a boxing license, and made it look like it was a big deal because the man was throwing hands in different options in another motherfucking blood sport. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You guys are fucking stupid. So, Marisol De La Hoya is trying to get ranked up in order to meet Canelo. I see this. Look, I say it like this. After this fight, and after Canelo has his fight, Get this De La Hoya Canelo fight going on, son. Let's get it over with. Let's get it all over with. Because I don't want to hear this shit anymore. It's either we hear De La Hoya bitching about Mayweather, or De La Hoya did some fucking strange thing, right? Now we gotta fucking listen to this shit where this fucking dumb son of a bitch wants to fucking make a sanctioned fight in order to get ranked up to fight Canelo. Bro, in the words of Adrian Balboa, you can't win. All right? You can't win. You can't win. Leave it alone. You just can't win. You gotta leave that shit alone, son. As a matter of fact, I got a little song for you. I got a little song from you. All right? By the King of Pop. It's called You Can't Win.
I gotta sing that thing again.
You gotta look ready till you get it.
Elucidate.
Reiterate.
And syncopate.
You can't win.
Nigga,
You can't break even, and you can't get out of the game.
nigga, you can't win.
People keep saying things are gonna change, but they look just like they're staying the same.
Sing it, Mike.
You get in, we over your head, and you only got yourself to blame. You can win, child. You can't break even. You can't get out of the game.
You can't win, son. Just leave that shit alone. Get the fuck out of here. Cause you can't win. You're not gonna be able to win, dog. You're not gonna be able to win. So let's just forget about it. So let's get back to this PBC shit. So PBC doesn't want to go out and make unification matches. And I told you this. The other reason boxing is screwed up, along with the WBC fucking up the straps, the rankings, and etc., bro. Like this is why Manny Pacquiao has to win. This is why the WBC does not matter. Guys, I'm going to say this again, and you may not want to hear it. But before I do, help keep the channel up. Donate to the channel. Please go to paypal.me/JCotto Fight Page. Because in September, we've got something special. So come on down and donate. It's not going to go on my nose. It's not going to go into my arms. And it's definitely not going into my lungs. It's going into your channel. And that's the truth, Ruth. My man Righteous says, the truth is, like veggies, you might not like it, but it's good for you. Exactly. Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now I guess with the PBC, which is going to be a little fucked up what I'm about to say and do. But now, with this PBC shit going on, Crawford can't win.
You can win. The world keeps moving and you're standing far behind. People keep saying.
Crawford, I'm sorry, bro. This is some fucked up shit and I don't like it. Because of these motherfuckers, bro, you can't win.
Things will get better. And you can win, child. You can't be given. You can't get out of the game.
All right? Some fucked up shit. So, what's fucked up here is that no matter how much we kick and scream, knock on the door, bang on the door, break some fucking windows, pop some fucking eardrums, drop the truth like you're dropping fucking, right? So now that we got this shit, what's fucked up here is that a lot of you fight fans are still gonna fuck with PBC. A lot of you fight fans, and you know which fight fans I'm talking about. I'm talking about the pom-pom wavers, bro. All right? I'm talking about these motherfucking Spence fans, bro. Yeah, I'm talking about these Spence fans. These Spence fans be on some bullshit, bro. Alright? They be on some bullshit. They continue to just cry for this nigga. But that's alright.
I'm saying.
I just got a question.
For real, though.
I just got a question for you Spence fans.
No fame, all that.
The fuck is wrong with you Spence fans,
You know
bro?
damn well, Terrence Crawford's the one on smoke.
What? Fuck is wrong with these Spence fans?
Fuck is wrong with you?
Supposed to be your motherfucking man.
What's wrong with you niggas?
But instead, you got the fucking pom-pom in your hand. Fuck is wrong with these Spence fans?
Fuck is wrong with you?
Supposed to be your fucking man. But instead, you got the fucking pom-poms in your hands.
Like, what's wrong with you niggas, bro? You guys come out here, you start fucking talking mad shit about these niggas. Oh, Bud Crawford ducked fucking Errol Spence Jr. Meanwhile, when you look at the, let's go, Warner Wolf, let's go to the videotape. We go to the videotape and what do we see? What do we see? We see Bud Crawford punking the shit out of Errol Spence Jr. The fuck is wrong with you Spence fans?
The shit I don't get. These niggas out here, they sweat. Some dude that just got in, try to say that he just fit in. Fuck is going on with ya? Y'all niggas skipping for a motherfucker who's incomplete. Ya niggas better put that shit on the lead. Fuck is wrong with these Spence fans?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Supposed to be your motherfucking man.
Be your man, nigga.
But in your hands, you got the pom-poms. Go, girl.
Go, girl.
Fuck is wrong with these Spence fans?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Supposed to be your fucking man. But instead, you got the
Pom-poms in your hands, nigga. Yeah. That's what y'all be. On some bullshit. Waving all around and shit. Thinking you fucking, you know, y'all really ain't really helping out the sport. And the rest of you PBC motherfuckers, right? All of y'all that in love with Wilder. Oh, I got some classical shit for you, bro. Y'all want to keep fanboying for these PBC fighters, right? You guys want to continue to come out here and act like it's classical, right? To come out here and fucking wave pom-poms for motherfuckers that are really, really racketeer artists, right? Okay, no doubt. No doubt. Now that we got the fuck is wrong with you Spence fans question out the way. Yeah, y'all can find that song on the Baba Yaga Slings on the playlist on this channel. Trust me, I even got raps on niggas. But you think it's classic? You think it's a classy move to wave pom-poms for motherfuckers like Wilder, who's a fucking con artist as well? Okay, no problem. No problem. Guess what? I got something classy for you niggas. This was a little something that I did with a little opera music. It's called Compartiro, Wilder scale. And this is blasted to that Impala-legged motherfucker, Deontay Wilder, and his fucking fans.
And now, Jay Cotto, with his rendition of Andrea Bocelli's Conte Compatiro, Wilder scale.
And his cronies have lost all of their fucking control. He has done landed some punches and he saw them shits very closely. Say what you say, but don't work on me no way. You are finished, mostly damaged. You got the business broken. Waiting, the light is broken, my friend. You're frustrated. Sophia Pacquiao, LDBC is diarrhea. Get over it, Wanda has lost. He's not a king nor a boss, no fountain of youth. He's compadero. Fury took his pride, and now so many cry. For God's sake, you're supposed to be men. Let's all give Brilliant a hand. Look at Wanda now, he's all talking about he wants to be pregnant. Now I have to go to talk to everybody, make segments. You cannot go this way. I say that you're very gay. You're alive, what are you talking about? Coroner report, it's controlling. LDBC, why you bugging? Get over it, Walter has lost. He's not a king nor a boss, I say. He's compadero. You stupid fox, what is wrong with you? Stop working for a minute or two and ask yourself, what am I supposed to do? He's compadero. Breland has exposed his fucking claws. Get over it, Walter has lost. He's not a king or a boss. He's just
Stand up, goddammit. Stand up, motherfuckers. That's right. Compartiro. All of it. You're all dead, bro. It's done. You guys fucking suck. PBC fucking sucks. They fucking sucks, bro. All of them. All of them. They fucking suck. And I just wanted to show you guys that that's old, by the way. I've been doing these fucking things on PBC and Wilder and his fans and the rest of these fucking Flomos and everyone else. Bro, I've been breaking these dudes with songs like that. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Trust me. I got your back. So let's all agree that the WBC, PBC, anything with C at the end fucking sucks. What's up, Sanctus? What's going on, brother? Sanctus says, he says, encore, encore. But I tell you what, I've got something you haven't heard. A tribute to these fucking Spence fans. I gotta let it rock for a bit, guys. What's up, Vicky Verse?
Errol Spence is the truth. For real, yo. Go Hall of Fame, all that. You know damn well Terrence Crawford's the one over smoke. What?
Fuck is wrong with these Spence fans? Supposed to be your motherfucking man, but instead you got the fucking pom-pom in your hand. Fuck is wrong with these Spence fans?
The fuck is wrong with you?
Supposed to be a fucking man,
Be a man, nigga.
but instead you got the fucking pom-poms in your hands.
Yeah.
The shit I don't get.
I don't get it, man.
These niggas out here, they sweat.
They sweating.
Some dude that just got in.
He just got
Trying
in.
to say that he just fit in.
How he fit in?
Fuck is going on with you?
Fuck is going on, man?
Y'all niggas skip for a month. Who's incomplete?
Nigga complete.
Niggas better put that shit on the lead.
Man, delete that shit.
What's wrong with these Spence
The
fans?
fuck is going on with you?
Supposed to be a motherfucking man,
Be a man, nigga.
but in your hands, you got the pom-poms.
Go, girl.
What's wrong with these Spence fans?
Fuck is wrong with you?
Supposed to be a fucking man, but instead you got the pom-poms in your hands.
Exclusive.
No doubt, them niggas is never late. Try to meet them at a debate, and all they do is bring that bullshit. Talk about keys scraping plates. He's Superman. He's my fucking man. Nigga, you crazy.
You crazy, nigga.
And also gay, but
Niggas mad gay.
Don't say nothing,
Don't say nothing, man.
but I'm gonna tell you something.
Look, man.
You are a motherfucking jockstrap. I'm Spence, yeah.
Jockstrap.
Fuck is wrong with these dudes?
Fuck is wrong with him?
Trying to be all rude.
Why you rude, man?
But these motherfuckers out here
Sucking them off
until he turn dry like a prune.
like a prune, nigga.
Wrong with Spence fans? Supposed to be your motherfucking man,
It's another one.
but instead you got the motherfucking pom-poms in your hand.
Wave 'em, bitch.
Wrong with Spence fans?
The fuck is wrong with you?
Supposed to be your fucking man, but instead you got the motherfucking
Pom-poms in your hands.
So next time get on the live and you start bleeding like Ling,
Bleeding like Mei Ling.
make sure that you don't bleed, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Fuck is wrong with you Spence fans?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Supposed to be your fucking man,
Be a man,
but
nigga.
instead you got the motherfucking pom-poms in your hand. Sick.
You know what I'm saying? Word. They be sucking him off till he's dry like a prune, son. For real, Sanctus. I'm telling you. These guys are out here on some bullshit, son. So I had to come out with my own bullshit. Now, Logan Paul calls out Mike Tyson. When we come back from the commercial break, we're going to talk about this. But for now, I'm going to leave y'all with a word from my sponsors.
So H Money trying to rap now? Call this the get back for the, A few times you report on my channel, you bitch ass nigga. You wear tracks in your hair, nigga. That's why your hair lies behind your ear, nigga. Listen. Many come suicidal, even homicidal. But my words are more powerful than the Bible, so please don't become my rival. Episodes of you battling me are so uncalled for. Irrelevant like real estate brokers invading Mordor. I call the door your thoughts, so therefore your threats get cut short. Even the CSI team with evidence of all sorts, like brain cells and muscle tissue. Making your brain swell is another issue. Let's talk upon dismissal. Will it be you or me? Evidently it's you, cause I know when I'm definitely facing defeat. But today ain't the day that Bazinga's face gets smacked and turned the other way. My fingers up, fuck it, cliche. I consistent coordination like bicycles. I mastered levels of my situations along with 9 sickles. My team beats me quick. What's the status? This nigga ain't about shit. So now it's time to devour the average. But I'd rather than handle intermediates or advanced skill dogs that have no respect or obedience. They should listen when their masters tell them to put it to rest. But I guess they'd rather listen to the voice in their chest.
For more of these hits, check out Baba Yaga's Experience, as well as the Baba Yaga Slings, only on the Boxing Jedi's channel. And now, back to late night boxing talk. What's going on, everybody? All right, so let's talk about this Logan Paul shit. Now, Logan Paul calls out Mike Tyson, bro. Look. One thing us old niggas are tired of you young niggas of doing is calling us old niggas out, bro. You see, we got a lot to lose, bro. We got grandchildren, children, and futures, right? That we gotta be in. And you young motherfuckers have yet to fucking understand that your big mouths are exactly what's fucking y'all up in life, right? Right? But before I go any further and fucking change your pampers, you young motherfuckers, please donate to the channel. Go to paypal.me/jcotto fight page. And please help keep this channel going because bitch ass niggas are fucking shadow banning me and my motherfucking people. That's right. And if you don't know what shadow banning is, well, have you ever caught yourself actually unsubbed or silenced on someone's live or channel? Well, that's exactly what's going on. But we can fight the powers that be because new channels and VPNs will have to be purchased and will have to be taken into consideration. So you motherfuckers would be more than happy to motherfucking help a motherfucker out that can help you the fuck out and keep the truth in your motherfucking way. Donate to paypal.me/jcotto fight page. Now, you young motherfuckers always like to test the older niggas because why? You feel young, you feel like dominant, you feel like you're an alpha until we stand the fuck up and put our whole foot up your ass, right? Right? That's when it becomes a problem, right? Maybe order protections are given out to us, right? Maybe we might have to do some county time, right? Things get taken away from us as you young fucks. Nothing gets taken away from you. So Logan Paul, you want to call Mike Tyson out. The reason why I'm saying this is because you're flying how high? How high are you flying? You won't fight a real boxer, but since you feel Mike Tyson's old, that you can actually touch Mike. Let me tell you something, bro. I will put my lifespan on this shit. That Mike Tyson will beat your young ass. I'm gonna say it. Mike Tyson will beat your young ass at the age of 53 right motherfucking now, son. You won't even catch a breath, my nigga. You'll be brand new lunch meat to Mike Tyson, my dude. That is for real, on the real, from the real. You know what I'm saying? Who here disagrees with me? Logan Paul will get the smackdown put on him. It doesn't matter. Who the fuck is Logan Paul? And after Logan Paul was complimented by Mike Tyson saying that he was doing something good for boxing. You see, Mike? You see, George? As informant. You see the rest of you old timers? You see how you shouldn't be placating or kissing any of these young motherfuckers' asses? Because in all due reality, gentlemen, regardless or not, you're going to be loved and recognized by the young pamper-wearing generation. So don't fucking placate to these motherfuckers. They don't deserve that. They don't deserve any credibility. But you guys do it because I understand you want to stay relevant in an era where you feel or most have forgotten. No doubt. I can respect that. But you don't have to placate. You don't have to kiss ass like that, is what I'm saying. Y'all ain't got to do it like that. Y'all definitely ain't got to do it like that. What y'all should be doing is sitting the fuck down and maybe make and listen. I hope you make it an exhibition, dog. I hope you make this shit an exhibition because if you go out and you fucking sanction this match, bro, you're giving Mike Tyson all motherfucking permissions to kill you, bro. Do you not understand this, you stupid fuck? You have given Mike Tyson, if you sanction this, if you really want this, you're in his weight class, buddy. It's not like Floyd Mayweather, where he just said make it a 147, knowing that you're not gonna make 147. So he'll talk that shit. But buddy, this is Mike Tyson. You could go up in weight. You can only go up in weight. You walk around about 2 something. You're a big boy. You better be careful what the fuck you saying. Because if Mike Tyson decides to say, you know what, I think I want to fight this guy. You know what I'm saying? I like this guy. He's been doing a lot for boxing. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing a lot of stuff for the sport. But it's time that I punch him in his fucking mouth. Because these young guys think that they can fuck with us old lions. You know what I'm saying? Just because I kick back and I smoke my weed, you know what I'm saying? And I talk to my friend the Toad doesn't actually mean that I can't put my whole foot in your ass, young man. You know what I'm saying? So if you really want to fight, then we could do this. You're going to get hurt. That's indubitably, without a motherfucking doubt. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around. You make Mike Tyson say that, bro, and you have just signed your death warrant, dog. You better shut the fuck up, son. You better go talk to Mitch Green. You better go talk to motherfuckers that try to do this shit. What's up, Eddie Val? What's going on, brother? You better go talk to these motherfuckers. Because I'm telling you something right now. Mike Tyson will kick your whole ass, dog. Your whole motherfucking ass. He won't miss the asshole. He won't miss the cheeks, dog. The gooch, he'll fuck you up, son. He'll kick you straight in your motherfucking ass. Now, we got a fight coming up the 14th in Texas. We got Virgil Ortiz versus the Mean Machine. And I'm happy that this fight's going down because, of course, we know how motherfucking Ortiz get down. And we also know how motherfucking Mean Machine throw down. You know what I'm saying? A less controversial shot he gave Crawford. A lot of called it a slip. A lot called it a knockdown. He can be ferocious in there. Olympic gold medalist. One loss. My man is ready to do his thing. My man is very, very ready to do his thing. So you guys gotta understand, man. You better watch. Look, if you're gonna pet the pit bull, bro, pet the pit bull. But don't make no sudden movements around this fucking rabid motherfucker, bro. Bro, Mike Tyson is still dangerous, kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little unstable when it comes to motherfuckers like you talking shit about me, you know what I'm saying? Like what I want to do sometimes, you know? I just want to punch you in your fucking face, you know what I'm saying? Swirl your eye and give you a cinnamon swirl like I did that bitch ass Jerry Curl TCB. Got that so glow, yeah. Motherfucking in his face, motherfucking Mitch Green, you know what I'm saying? Don't fucking play with me, you fucking door in the face looking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm mad. Get off of me, Randy. Ooh, yeah. It seems like Mike Tyson, yeah. Mikey's mad, yeah. Uh-huh, yeah. Poor Logan Paul, yeah. The man who has 2 first names, yeah. Last name first, first name last, yeah. Rearrange it, yeah. Get this straight. Be careful of who you're barking at, yeah. You get Mike upset, and he just might chew your arms off. Dig it, yeah. You know what I mean? You guys got to chill out, bro. Because then fuck around, you gonna, well, Mike, oh, it's Bob. How you doing, Bob? Ooh, yeah, Bob Aram, yeah. How you doing, you fucking Jew? Yeah. Well, you don't have to get that vulgar, Andy. Ooh, yeah, uh-huh. Yes, I do, yeah. You still owe me $5, yeah. $5 for the last camping trip, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think you better just pay up, Bob. You know what I'm saying? Because Randy's about to get in your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like a prophylactic on a real nasty night.
Well, listen. What I'm saying here is this. Logan Paul and Mike Tyson. Oh, now that right there brings life back into my nutsack. Ha ha ha.
Oh, I saw what you did there. You still need some Jergens because that shit was dry, man. You know what I'm saying? Just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You getting me mad now, Bob.
Ooh, yeah. Bob, I think you did it, yeah.
Now, the reason why I did that, ladies and gentlemen, is because that was more entertainment than what the fuck we watch, bro. You got Mayweather with his fucking circus. I mean, stop it already, bro. And Logan Paul, you continue to call Mike Tyson out, bro. Bob Arum's gonna catch attention, bro. You know what I'm saying? Macho Man's gonna show up in motherfucking Mike Tyson's dream, bro. And Mike Tyson's gonna call you out. So just chill the fuck out, bro. Be ready for this fight, August 14th in Texas with Virgil Ortiz and the Mean Machine. Now, Mayweather, the fucking crowd-pleasing faggot, was out this week like an attention-getting whore showing off his new cribs and his new cars, right? And of course, FloydHeight.com was on the dick and they went to his fucking crib. And they basically placated to this motherfucking Gary Gnu in the face looking motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck about your crib, your new crib. I don't give a fuck about your cars, bro. As a matter of fact, I speak for the people, bro. We don't give a fuck, Floyd. If you ain't coming back to fight Manny or to fight anybody that's fucking relevant, right? We don't give a fuck about you, bro. We don't give a fuck what you're driving. You can call it hate. You fucking Flomos who are still roaming around, you can call it hate.
You can call it whatever you like, yeah. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, what kind of a man, yeah, prostitutes the sport and leaves it all around, yeah, and walks around like he's a king or something, yeah. You're nothing but a con artist, yeah, a cheap shot artist, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, for Christ's sake, you make Hulk Hogan's reputation look much better, Mayweather. Look what you fucking done. And then you want to come around here because Pacquiao is fighting Spence Jr. Oh, yeah, I gave Spence Jr. a couple of pointers. Motherfucker, you had problems too. It comes to the fact that half the fucking world is divided by this fucking, the biggest motherfucking robbery in fucking history. Legal, that is. The biggest hijacking, the biggest bank robbery, the biggest whatever shit that's illegal that has to do with theft, bro. You can fucking call it that, bro. You can call it Grand Theft Auto too because motherfuckers put up their house and their cars that fucking day. 19 minutes out of 36 fighting minutes, bro. You motherfuckers initiated the I love you, you love me fucking hug fest, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. Mayweather, we don't give a fuck. We don't care, bro. Your time is done. It's over. Look, let me explain to you before we go to the last commercial break exactly why it's over. How you should have seen this shit coming, bro. The moment you started finding yourself fucking around with fucking hair plants, bro, on your face and your fucking hair, your fucking shit looks like the California asphalt, bro. Your hairline, motherfucker, let it go. Nigga, watch some Frozen. Do something. But stop it with this shit. We don't care, bro. We'll be right back.
Nigga, just go put some more fucking weave in your hair, nigga. Fucking clown. Nobody respects you, man. Get the fuck out of town. Here, nail in the coffin. I attack to the head, then I level the fucking knees. I practice my strangulation move on fake MCs. This lyricist penetrates through any known substance. I'll beat you, comatose you, and play with your subconscious. My combination move break bones just like witching stanzas. I have you on your back seeing starbirds of fancies. Trust me, nigga, your best friend will be the canvas. I spit my razor out and cut your face, you little bastard. I outlasted other rhymes and niggas blasted, burning through they fucking styles deadlier than acid. Yo, throw your shit in this direction and watch your raps catch cut scrapes and bruises that lead to infections. Fake ass nigga, don't come around here no more, nigga. Trying to be bigger and shit, nigga. You done. Ring I do wipe this nutsack with you. I fucking just bodied you. And then I just fucking put the nail in the coffin out. But if you want to come back, nigga, you're more than welcome, bitch.
He once was an associate of ours. We called him Baba Yaga. The boogeyman? Well, John wasn't exactly the boogeyman. He was the one you sent to kill the fucking boogeyman.
Yeah, kind of thinking I'm back, nigga. Piece of the YTBC, UGC, and all of that. Yo, when I kick verses, tell your troops to prepare for the nursing. Cause Baba Yaga gives out the hurtings, 5'11", fucking strong and all that. And when I run into beef, I turn to Louisville baseball bats. Hey yo, I'm serious, I leave niggas delirious. Bitch niggas running each other's blood from their periods. You best to have a reason for pull out gun. You got 12 chances to use it or get wet, son. Fake jacks get your face smacked, they even your head cracked, they even suffer from a fucking broke back.
For more hits like this, check out the Baba Yaga Slings playlist, only on the Boxing Guys Temple. And now, back to Late Night Boxing Talk with your host, Jay Cotto. So what's going on, guys? No doubt. Just here, had to take a commercial break right quick. Of course, human shit happens, stuff, so you gotta go and handle it shit. And of course, I've given you guys a little intermission. And of course, this is the second half of the show, which is, basically the conclusion of the show. But of course, we're gonna end it off like we always do with some good material. So now here I've got Shannon the Cannon Briggs, along with Zab Judah on the panel, and basically it's Shannon the Cannon Briggs versus James Toney. Now these guys, James Toney wants to fight, right? Let me set it up for you guys. James Toney wants to fight with Shannon the Cannon Briggs. Now, Shannon the Cannon Briggs telling James Toney that he wouldn't sell, right? But my whole thing here is, first of all, that's kind of wrong for him to say, because Shannon the Cannon Briggs, compared to James Toney, I mean, even at old age or wherever the fuck he's at right now, right? And these two men had different careers. But at the same time, us knowing that they had different careers and the way things went down with these two gentlemen, they're legends, right, in their own status. So basically, you got these guys on a podcast, and they're basically getting at each other. When I say getting at each other, fellas, I mean really getting at each other. Check the footage.
Call out mandatory.
You know what I mean? 1 second, my dude.
Didi, post the date.
Hold on 1 second, my dude. When you start talking,
man, they broke the cannon up.
Let me go down before you start talking.
You broke the cannon up.
I'll be right back, Mo, okay? I gotta talk to the fool. I gotta talk to this stupid.
Oh, call-outs are mandatory.
What you saying? What you saying? Huh? What you saying?
What you saying? What you saying?
What you saying?
Being ugly?
What you saying?
You only police back.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
Let's go, chump.
Look at you. Look at you. Yo, that I didn't know you was that ugly until just now. Now that I look at you, I really see how ugly you will look, yo.
Hey, man, big fat size.
Yo, now that I get a real good look at you ugly,
boy alone. Come see me.
Two legends,
you sound like that. I can't even understand half you saying.
Come on, see me. Come see me.
Come see you do what? Fat roll around?
Yeah, come see me roll around.
Come knock your fat around like a bowling ball? Yeah, come on, bro. For what? I'll punch a hole in your stupid face. I'll punch a hole in you. First and foremost, I called your people over at Blue Moon. Shut this stupid mouth up. I called your people at Blue Moon Boxing. I asked Rachel about you. They said, yo, you just joking. You don't really want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? They said that, yo, you washed up in the hole. You don't really want no smoke. So stop fronting all the people on here.
Over, I am the smoke.
Stop fronting all the people mandatory. Rachel speak for you. Ask Rachel. She speak for you.
I know what?
Rachel speak for you. She told me already. You don't want no smoke. You're just trying to make some noise.
Yeah, Champ, they say you offered him 50,000.
He offered me 50? Yeah,
they say
50,000.
Blue Moon, that's Patrick.
That's all he was.
They never asked me offer me 50,000. I call Rachel. First of all, 50,000. Come on, man. 50,000 is a joke.
You a joke.
50,000 is a joke.
We're offering you $50,000. That's why we offered you $50,000.
Well, then that's why you ain't got me. Well, that's why you ain't got me. Well, that's why you ain't got me.
God bless you.
Yeah, you offered James 50,000, homie.
What's
you
that?
offered James 50,000. That's what Rachel said, homie. That ain't enough.
I never offered James no 50,000. That's word of my dead mother. I never offered.
Yeah, I got it on videotape. I got it on a phone call with Rachel.
That's a goddamn lie. I don't even know who
nah. You want me to grab it?
That's Patrick. That's Patrick.
Okay.
That's
so
yeah.
you Blue Moon Boxing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ask Rachel. When I called her, she said, "Yo, y'all just joking. Y'all don't really want no smoke, right?
We don't want it for 50,000.
I never offered 50,000.
What did you offer? I got Rachel got a recording. I'll send it to you.
That's word of my mother. You ain't got 50,000.
What? We got your recording, homie.
Yo, you a liar. I don't know.
I'm not. I got a recording of you offering him just 50,000 or 75,
right
maybe.
Now, on my mother, but I never offered.
Hey, is that Rachel on? Get Rachel on. She'll tell you.
I don't be arguing with people I don't know. I see some sucker ass punk like you. Now, first and foremost, I don't know you. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep it like that because I don't play with people. You see me? Now, second of all, that up old bum is headed to the motherfucking old.
Yeah, but who do you play with? What do you play with then? Do you play with people that have money? You want?
What
I
do you
mean,
play with? I don't play with people. Period. I don't play at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't play with people I don't know.
No, champ.
oh, no. What's it about? Is it
He's
about money or is it about what?
It's about business.
Yeah, business.
First and foremost, like I told Zad when he called, right? I got to fight lined up. I'm working on some big shit. $40,000 is what you offered me to fight James Toney?
No. Rachel has a recording where you said we'll give James like 75,000 or something. You had somebody that had money, and you said I'll give James 75 or something. That's what you said.
Okay, well, if that was even said, first of all, he ain't worth that. First and foremost, he ain't worth that. He can't sell 2 pay-per-views. All right?
Where do you think you stand compared to James? Honestly,
if he could, if he could, you wouldn't be calling me and giving me in your lows about James Toney. Obviously, you need. I'm helping you right now by being on this live. First of all, you should pay me when I'm live. All right?
I told Rachel to tell you, you come out if you want to fuck around with James Toney at our gym. You want to talk about it? I'll pay for it.
That's okay, Sam. Ain't nothing.
You don't want money now? All of a sudden?
But I want money. But then you ain't got no 75,000. I'm doing okay, Sam. I don't know if you know, but I'm doing okay, brother.
I mean, I'm doing okay too, but I'll take 10,000. Shit.
Well,
money's money.
Well, see, that's what made you different.
Yeah, but then why are you hitting up Fanmio all the time, trying to get them to do something with you?
Who?
Fanmio, Solomon. Why are you hitting up?
I ain't trying to get to them. Fanmio.
Yes, you did. He tried to get you in a contract, and your people were hitting him up. Fanmio, the guy who did Logan Paul Mayweather, he told me.
He sat in my house. What you talking about? He sat right in my house.
Right, and what did you talk about?
A fight.
Okay. Are you going to fight?
What does that have to do with you?
Nothing, I guess. I mean, I'm just trying to figure.
Nothing. If Solomon came to my house and we talk business, we talk about a total different business. It had nothing to do with James or you. Obviously, if Solomon come back telling you we talking business, that's how boxing is. But we talk business. He goes to my house. I go to his house.
Okay. So for one, if you're doing it at the Hard Rock and you're doing it in Miami and you're doing it in December, is Fanmail going to be the one that's going to be? Are they going to do the OTT, the platform for it?
No.
Not okay. Is it Fight TV? Is it Fight TV? Who's doing your stream?
Not at all.
Who's doing it?
Let me fucking business.
Well, I mean, you don't want to. No, but you want people to buy it though.
What's your name, buddy? What's your name, Sam?
My Patrick. Patrick.
Oh, me and you is? I'm not in your business.
What do you mean? The money business?
I'm not.
No. Listen, the problem is with a platform. You tell people so they watch your fight.
He good, Shannon. He good.
I'm feeling the son. He on me, right? And Big Mouth James, he be loose at the mouth. And then your man's right here. He coming in. Shut up. You sound like you eating bowling balls. You eating bowling balls. You sound like you eating bowling balls. You sound like you live at the bowling ball alley. You go to bowling ball.
But for real, I'm interested in making a fight. And I know that we're making hype. Isn't there a way we can make it here and talk shit? Nah, James. Honestly,
I'm just looking at the top of James' head right now.
Come on, James. What's that?
On the top of his forehead right now. You're like an asshole.
Nigga said James.
Yeah.
Hold on.
For real though,
James Toney's whole fucking forehead face look like an asshole. What is that, son?
don't we making these fights? I mean, nobody making these fights. I mean, nobody else can fight. I'm being real. I'm being real though. Like no.
The matter is, there ain't no money in fighting James. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no money in fighting James. The matter is, and the truth. And you know what? I got, man. You know what I'm saying? James, stand up right now, stomach.
No, he's in good shape. I'm telling you, man. James is much better.
He worked.
Yeah, once twice a day.
And you wrong, Patrick. Put him to the death chair.
Yeah, but
you wrong. Hey, Patrick.
Yeah, it's Patrick. Let me ask you.
You got a cold heart. You don't love him. You don't love him at all.
Let me ask you something. You're doing it versus boxers, right? So James part of that possibly, right? You don't think he can be part of that draw?
Hey, James.
He for me. You can't for me.
Hey, you want to be a part?
I don't be. I know you.
Hey, what? Why not? Why not? If we negotiate Shannon Zab's card, you heard about the Virgin Islands, Shannon, right?
Yeah, they told me about it. I got a big card coming up at this.
Yeah.
I'm doing a good one. Hey, yo, champ. Hey, yo, Patrick. Let me ask you a question. What fighter you ever heard of having Mio and every other home out there in their home making a fight from its inception? Get in the arena. Zab is a go-getter. We Brooklynites. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. So Zab, you know what I'm doing. I'm building a real card from the bottom. I'm going out there trying to make the fights. Nobody wanted to talk to me. Nobody was interested. I went and got a card from the go. I see y'all putting little mentioning me and posting all that. It's all good. Listen, you might as well use me for promotion because everybody do. Well, I'm saying,
yeah, but we should use each other, though, man. I mean, your social media is good. I like your game.
I can't say that, Patrick. You know why I can't say that? Because when I'm out here hustling, building my shit, nobody help me. Nobody fucking with me. I'm doing my promotion.
Yeah, fucking with us.
Now if I get lit or shit pop off, you like seeing the Briggs? When was that? When I was building from the ground, when I was chasing the
He's got a point. He's got a point.
Germany, Africa, to make money. Nobody was trying to be on no call. Fight me nothing. Listen, man. I'm saying James, listen, man. You a legend. You a legend. I'm a fan. I love you, champ. You still a sucker, but I love you. But I love you. Well, I say that with no respect. But the truth of the matter is, there's no value in me coming to when y'all ain't putting money.
Book a cheap hotel. Hello. Book an expensive hotel for cheap on Hotwire. With diamonds sent.
We can put up money. That's not the problem.
But I wasn't never talking about putting up no.
I texted you, man. All you had to do was call me back.
You never text me. I don't know you. You never text me.
I did. I texted. You might not know who I am, but I texted.
Well, then you don't know you.
Well, okay, all right. And so why don't we talk offline? I mean, later. If you talk offline.
We're not talking now.
Yeah.
Yo, James, get your head up, man. You about to kill yourself.
Good to me.
Wow.
You look good to me. Good to me.
That's good to me. Put your head up, man. You look depressed.
Champ looks good to me, man. Looks good.
It's fucking good.
You call
him a dog lick.
Bro.
Say you look you at the
James Stamp. James in good shape, Shannon. So look at that. James in good shape. I ain't kidding.
Look at him. Look at him.
All right. Well, Zab, it sounds like we have to talk about it. We just have to talk about money. We have to talk about platform, Shannon. I mean,
I got a platform.
Celebrity check myself.
If he's at Hard Rock,
Hey,
if he's at Hard Rock, guys, stand me off down in Miami.
Solomon ran out, and I never spoke to him again.
No, he do a lot.
About what? Man, ain't nothing lie about. I'm gonna go get it. I mean, it ain't nothing to talk about.
Man, I want to see you two play, man.
Hey, yo,
I'm
James.
starting to want to see you all
Hey,
of a
yo,
sudden.
James, I don't got no patches. I'm Dolo. I don't got no patches. I just do my own business. You know what I'm saying? I do my fighting, my own talking, my own business. I don't got no patches. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my own, man. You feel me? So I told me talking about 40. That's a disrespect.
No. You offered Champ that 75, 50.
Well, the truth of the matter is, Champ don't got no quality right now. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree. I think he's got star quality. James Tony.
Yo, he go in the washing machine. He the dirty clothes. He the dirty clothes that got to be washed. You feel me?
Yeah, you a
I
crackhead.
don't smoke no crack. Fuck you talking about? I smoke weed.
So Shannon, if the money's right, you're gonna make this happen, right?
You feel me talking about before?
Listen. Hey, real quick. If the money's right, you two will make it happen. Yeah. Money's right. You can do October and December, right, Shannon?
Nah, we can't. December is my
what?
December is my first right now.
For one.
It don't got nothing to do with James. He don't qualify. He don't even qualify.
Legend, you a bum.
You stay over there in Blue Moon Boxing. Lift weights all day. You stay over there.
He's in good shape, man. Shannon, I'm telling you. He's in good shape, baby.
I know. He been lifting cheeseburgers up all day. Fat ass. He been lifting cheeseburgers, Patrick. He been lifting cheeseburgers, Patrick. Eat a cheeseburger in the bag.
Wow. Some video. I'll send you some video. I'm telling you. Some video. I'm telling you. Tonight.
Sam in the alley. Sam in the alley. Cheeseburgers.
I got video. I'm telling you. Video. I'm telling you.
Fuck you say. Fuck you say.
Real though, on the prime, who would have won? Who would have won? You think you said James? Who do you think you would have beat you? You said James. Do you think he would have beat you?
Man, I don't know, man. I gotta go with James Tony. Prime, James Tony will probably put the beats on Shannon, man. I'm sorry. What do you guys think?
In 03, let's say. In 03, let's say. Yeah, 3. Yeah.
He wanted he wanted
in 03, let's say.
He a legend.
He is one of the best ever. He is one of the best ever. That's for real. Yeah, for real. Yeah, for sure.
From 160 to heavyweight.
Yeah. Yes.
True legend. True legend. I ain't gonna front.
Maybe the greatest of all time.
Not the best. Not the greatest, but one by far.
100%.
He top 25 fighter, best fighter of all time.
Top 25 for real. I agree. So let's make telling you he's in good shape, Shannon.
He ugly motherfucker. Look at his face.
Yeah, let's stay. Hey, let's stay in touch. Let's stay in touch. You ain't wearing tonight. Come on, Thursday. Discuss it Thursday. Now that we know Thursdays, let's talk Thursdays. Keep this rolling. Keep this rolling. No, at least. Fair enough. All right. Hey, you're right. All right, man.
But listen, Patrick, it's the camera. It's the camera. Look in the cameras. Look in the back. I'm serious.
All right.
So it looks like they're talking about this fight. So we'll get it because he's supposed to be fighting somebody. What was it? Rampage Jackson. If he takes Rampage Jackson and he does what he has to do, then I'm more than sure that this fighter. It would be a pretty good fight, man, for, you know what I'm saying? James Toney versus Shannon again. That's kind of enticing right there, man. And I would definitely. That's a question. You know, is it possible that in this era, it's gonna be the old timers that save the motherfucking era, bro? It seems like it, man. It seems like it. And finally, man, for your late night talk, Sugar Ray Leonard is doing some MMA training at the age of 65. You can type that in the search bar and take it. My man does not look 65. I'm not gonna Sugar Ray Leonard, bro. You know, God bless him, bro. That's my favorite fighter, and to see that he's still alive and now, you know, he's doing some training for fitness and shit. I'm happy to see him, man, at the age of 65, blossoming and doing what he does. You know what I mean? Just want to let you guys know that hopefully tomorrow day I'll be on the channel with, of course, Elbows of the Age, your favorite rap show. You know what I mean? It's coming, so go check that out. And whenever you can, donate to the channel on the PayPal.me/Paddle Fight page. I've already explained what's going on. September, we should be having this going, and I'm matching every donation. Believe that. Please visit PayPal.me/Paddle Fight. That, boy Jicado, been your late night boxing talk. God bless. Stay vigilant. And remember, gain knowledge in order to become more wiser. Peace, everybody.
And you make guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like. Another right. We're in deep trouble again. Bring it down. You